All right, hello again, everybody. So here's the skinny. One of Kent's followers saw my video where I explained, really just spoon fed it to you how Kent Hovind is a liar when he claims he taught algebra for 20 plus years because he doesn't know algebra, so there's no way he taught algebra. He couldn't even, recognize a binomial, couldn't figure out that when you square a number, you multiply it by itself. Real basic stuff. So I made that video. One of Kent's followers saw it and said, "Hey, Austin, do you wanna set up a debate with Kent?" And I said, "Absolutely, yeah. You set up a debate with him. He's like a close friend of Eric or something. He has a through line to Kent. So he asked me if I wanted him to try and set up a debate with Kent, and I said, yes, absolutely. Set up a debate with Kent on the subject, did Kent actually teach algebra and science for years and years? And he said, all right, I'll try and I'll get back to you. He finally got back to me today and he said, oh, Kent's available Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. through 2:30. And I replied, I work until 3:15 most days, so that doesn't work. Maybe we could start it a little bit later. But you got him to agree to the subject, right? The subject of, did Kent teach algebra and science for years and years? And he said, the subject will be evolution and the flood. Womp womp. So Kent balked the opportunity to take an algebra and science debate and prove he actually knows these subjects well enough to have taught them, and that isn't a complete and utter lie. But I was given a number to call, so I'm going to call that number right now, live, and record it and see if I can get whoever's on the other side to get an agreement of the subject I want to debate. Did Kent actually teach algebra and science for years and years? And if they agreed to that, then I'll take the evolution and the flood debate that Kent's already done 5 million times. It'd be super fucking boring to do it again. That's why I'm way more interested in taking the algebra debate, because one, it tears down a lie that he tells about himself to really build himself up. And for God's sake, it'll be something new for once. He's done the evolution and the flood debate 500 million times. So anyway, here I figured I'd record it live because there's a good chance that I'm going to get gaslit or lied to or manipulated or something. I wanted a live record of it. And I figure if it's good to record it either way. If he agrees, then I've got a recording of him agreeing. If he changes his mind at some later point, he can't lie and say he didn't agree to take the debate. If he refuses to take the debate, if he balks, then that too shows us something. It shows he's scared to prove his algebra pedigree and his teaching pedigree. So here we go. I'm calling the number right now, and I'm going to put it on speakerphone. Hopefully, you all can hear it.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished
Answering machine. Okay. Well, I was given Kent's personal number as well. Maybe I'll try calling that. 1 second.
Hello, Kent Hovind here. Can you hold just a second?
Sure can.
Okay. So, well, tell everybody else about it. I used to play grand piano in a marching band. Took my back to the band. Okay. Hello. Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Hovind. This is Austin Sims. How are you doing today?
I am overworked and underpaid and way behind, dead tired. I never complain about it, though. Never complain.
Of course. So Kent, I wanted to call because a third party, a gentleman named Kyle Asp, has been trying to set up another debate between myself and you, and I just wanted
Okay.
to check in about that.
I'd be thrilled if it's on creation evolution. I don't want to debate everything else, you know.
Oh,
That's the only
that
time.
is unfortunate because the subject I was hoping to talk about was algebra and science.
Well, I taught algebra, but no, that's not my. I want to debate on creation and evolution. Evolution is not part of science. Evolution is a religion that people believe in, but it's not part of science. Now, if you want to debate that topic, sure.
Well, okay, so I would be we actually did do one debate on that subject. I would be willing to debate it again, but the whole reason the this debate started to get set up was because Kyle wanted uh to see if you could defend the claim that you taught algebra because I made a video saying that I don't think you actually did, and he
Okay.
wanted to see a debate on that subject. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just,
Yeah, yes, you are. You're trying to show you're smart, I'm dumb. That's the only purpose of a debate like that. I taught algebra for 15 years, many years ago. I could go back and freshen up, but I want to debate on science and the Bible. There's nothing, algebra has nothing to do with that. So,
okay.
yeah, you're
Well,
just trying to show you're smart.
if you're
That's all.
totally unequivocally, completely uninterested in defending the claim that you taught algebra, I see no reason to
Correct.
take
Not
an
interested. Right.
evolution versus flood debate since we already debated that. So if you ever
Yeah.
do want to defend the claim that you taught algebra, I'd be willing to do that and then
Yeah.
do another debate on evolution and the flood after.
No, if you don't believe I did, you can call me a kindergarten dropout. Now, where's the evidence for evolution? That's what I want to know.
Right.
I'm
No.
not interested in any other topics. It's busy. I just finished giving tours of our place. We have thousands of visitors coming to learn about science and the Bible and how stupid
Right.
evolution is.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's all I can handle.
Yep.
I'm too busy.
Okay. All right. Well, that's just what I wanted to figure out. So,
All
if you're
right.
not interested, that's fine. Thank you
On
for
that
taking
topic,
my call.
I'm not interested. Right.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Thank you for
All
taking
right.
my call. You have a good
Thank
day,
you.
Kent.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye. All right, you heard it, folks. He's not interested in defending the claim that he taught algebra. I think that is pretty much conclusively because he didn't teach algebra and can't defend the claim that he taught algebra. So we won't be having another evolution in the flood debate unless he wants to defend the claim that he taught algebra and science, which he doesn't want to because he didn't, because he's a liar when he says he did. And I am standing firm by that claim until he shows up to defend his teaching pedigree. So glad I got that on recording. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. Sorry to get y'all's hopes up. My hopes were really up. Oh man, that would have been great, wouldn't it? Oh, something different than his, all does the evolution and flood debate over and over again. Of course, that's what he wants to do because he's already prepared for that. So, yep, Kent's a liar. Never taught algebra. Can't defend the claim that he did. Won't. Your choice. Have a good one.